That's not good. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about this muffler. Not much I can do about it right now. It looks like it's time for a new exhaust. Wasn't planning on it, but it looks like I'm being forced into it. Dang it. Shit. Well, no adventure is an adventure without problems. That's why I don't ride with headphones. I just noticed this when I took my headphones off because I got tired of ripping them out of my ears. Uh-oh. There it is. Dedicated toolkit for the KLR. Armith. Unsure if this is the Milwaukee or not. Oh, gear. Definitely a depot. Just a little unsure on how the railroad came through here. There's not a whole lot left of Mobridge. It's a sweet little town. There's really cool buildings here, but not too many more people. This could be in Northern Pacific Depot as well. I have no service, so I couldn't tell you. It's definitely a cool building though. Oh yeah, she is a depot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some looking, read up on this. Pretty sweet little stop here. The bugs are thick out here. Well, there's the porch. Much of the roof is falling inside. So this used to be one of the largest stockyards in North Dakota. Ooh. And I'm going to show you here in a minute why I don't want to give out these locations to places like this. But anyways, that's what we're chasing. That right there. This must have been school. It's a really big sill. So this is why I don't disclose locations. Because some people cannot respect history of towns or just history in general, and they have to vandalize the hell out of things. I mean, you got that wall falling in, there's an addition up there. So that's the original part of the building. Where I'm standing is the addition. So please, people, don't wreck things. This is why we can't have nice things, and this is why everything has to be secret, because the general public sucks. Wow, this floor is very bouncy. Got roof falling in. Then people do that stuff. They come out in places like this and they'll just dump their garbage. That should be a felony. So you got the barn, grain silos, and I think all these posts were for the fencing. for the stockyards. Windmill. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I don't have time to go look into every one of these buildings, but we'll poke around a bit. Been up since 5:30. Had to fix the bike. A little bit more stuff after I showed you guys what I was doing. I'm tired. That's a water well in there. Wouldn't say my butt's sore. It was more like cramping. It's time to peel off and get some whiskey. Yes, I stopped at the liquor store in Baker. Actually, I had a nice selection there. It's the only liquor store in Baker. They had some of the undammed spirits, and of course the tin cup, which I got one of them because no adventure's an adventure without tin cup whiskey. This one looked like it was for power, for generating power. There's no wellhead on the bottom of it. We got a lot of water spigots. So there's some graffiti on that building too. Carpet. So this originally started out more as a business venture. You know, when this all started during the construct of the Milwaukee Road. That basement's all full of water. And they tried making a town, and you know, they tried making a run out of it, and it just never really took off. I don't think there was more than 50-60 people that lived here, you know, when it was in its peak. Yeah, see, they got like someone spray painted a train on there. I mean, it's kind of at least relevant to the area, but then again, they shouldn't be doing that. Don't know what that was. It's a lot of water. Jesus, that's a lot of water. So the groundwater in the water table in North Dakota is very high. So I imagine that's not all rainwater. Oh, look at that old ass TV in there. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I think this, if I remember right, this town died off. I think it started in 1907. And I want to say it was in the 50s. could be wrong. I could have that backwards. It could have died off in 1907. I'm just kind of mentally cooked right now. I'll put all the correct dates down in the corner of the screen. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left of this place. Just more like storage anymore. Yeah, it's a shame. Just not a whole lot of need for a town right here, I guess, and that's in, you know, the industry in this corner of the state isn't very good. There's not a whole lot going on. Random oil booms. That's pretty much it. Just, I mean, it is what it is. So, that being said, I probably gonna take a couple more photos and get back on the road, because I am absolutely dying of heat right now. Hot. I'm done for the day. I think I'm gonna go to whatever that Glasgow, whatever. It's not much further down the highway, maybe another 30. Here's camp. Beautiful. And there's the highway and the railroad tracks. So it's real pretty if you just keep looking that way. I've been picking ticks out of my jacket for like an hour. I mean, there's just everywhere from that when I went into that ghost town. This is horrible. I hate ticks. Not afraid of them. I just hate shit crawling on me. Now I got the heebie-jeebies. You can see, you know, there's one, there's another. I've smashed like 7 or 8 of these damn things. I found like 2 of them on the bike. Well, I guess I'll take the liner out of it tomorrow and turn it inside out and shake the shit out of it. Damn things just hiding, like they hide in the folds of the fabric, like where the stitching is. Some of them aren't very big. They're like a reddish brown. When you find one, I mean, when you actually see them, they kind of stick out. I'm just gonna leave the jacket splayed open.
A little bit before 8. I slept like hell last night. Yeah, a little heavier sleeping bag. It got a little bit chilly.
That is a lot of pipe. My goodness, that's a lot of pipe. I'm almost wondering if that's not all for the Keystone. That looks like Keystone pipeline stuff. It would have come through this area, if I remember correctly. And we have that little engine that could right over there. It must be used for just moving the cars around, for whatever that is. Some sort of, looks like another grain outfit. Interesting things in North Dakota. Very interesting. So far, so far this trip has been pretty good. There's a big fish in that lake I was at. Jesus. Some of them, when they jumped, it sounded like, you know, someone threw a boulder in the water. Well, that looks like the Milwaukee Depot to me. The line would have come right through here. CHS operated. Got an old Farmers Union oil right there. All sorts of, a couple old buildings, a lot of old buildings. Some pretty massive elevator operations out here. This is Reeder, North Dakota. Yeah, that totally looks like it would have been a depot to me. After all the ticks I picked off of me yesterday, I'm not walking through that grass. Not doing that again. Nope. This must have been just another one of those livestock and grain stops that the Milwaukee had. Seems like most of this Highway 12 here is just all agricultural stuff. I don't think they did much with passengers along here. I mean, I'm sure they came through, but I don't really think that they were exchanging a lot of people from here, unless they were fleeing. That. Farmers Union, an old Sanex. That's a pretty cool looking building right there. Oh, look at that, the old bank. Look at that old bank right there, 1908. Pretty cool. Yeah,
We're like out of downtown now. Don't know what that was. The roof does not look very good.
Hey YouTube. Hey, we're in Hettinger, North Dakota. Yeah, and that would be an SF Hettinger Depot or stop. But this used to be the Milwaukee Depot. Got all sorts of cool stuff here. That building is enormous. And Main Street, Hettinger. This is kind of a neat little town. It's about the size of the town I live in. A few thousand people. There's the back side of the depot. So this is a depot moved from Haynes. And this would have been a Milwaukee depot, according to what that lady was telling me. They pulled this right off the rail grade. And then they brought it here. She doesn't remember when they did that, but they did that. She said that the people that were running the depot, they lived in half, and the other half was used for freight. The guy that originally moved this here also had like a scrapyard going on up here. I can see some cars and stuff out in the distance. Finding all sorts of hidden treasures. I just barely noticed this one too. Oh no, you're okay. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that old Dodge over there. Is that a Duster, I think? Sweet. Heck yeah. The treasures just keep on coming. Hey puppies. Hey. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet trip this far. Running it, finding all sorts of interesting things and cool peoples. I'm gonna keep the old eagle eye out because I only got one good one. So, see what else we could find. Bye. did that fucking sign say? Well, BNSF might own these rails now, but these were put down by the Milwaukee Railroad. I finally get to see actual trackage of the Milwaukee Railroad. So, I'm in Mobridge. Got the Missouri River behind me. As you've seen, rode over the tracks. And we got that. Now, on the Google Maps, it almost looks like they had like a round table and things and stuff here to turn the engines around. And I'm curious as to why they have this here. But these rails seen no train in a long time. This is Milwaukee Road iron. What I came out here to see. Got rail plates to join the join the rails together. Tie plates. I got one of these spikes and plates at home. But yeah, there you go. There we have it. The Milwaukee Road, Mobridge, South Dakota, still rail on the ground. Milwaukee Road, they went under because of just a series of shitty decisions. That's a really old switch right there. It's funny they have it locked. That fucking thing probably doesn't even work anymore. Sorry with the language. Yeah. And you just grab that handle and give her a heave to the other way. It switches the rails over. Yeah, they even got sections of the rail missing over there. Switch number 6. So I don't know what town the Milwaukee line ended the Pacific extension at. I'm gonna do some research. I'll bring you guys back when I find a place to camp. I think I'm gonna stay, probably just gonna stay here for the day. Yeah, there's a museum I want to go check out. It's supposed to be pretty cool, but I'll probably hang around here for a while. Ooh, left my key on. That's good for a dead battery. Yeah, I might hang out here. There's nowhere really I want to camp between here and North Dakota. It's pretty much all reservation, and I don't think there's any campgrounds out there. So we'll poke around here a bit more, see what we can dig up, see what I could find. I took some photos of the bridge, of the Milwaukee Bridge. Hopefully you guys got good video of me going across the Highway 12 bridge. That was pretty fun. That was an experience. Man, I just wish that the Milwaukee Road was still here today. Just be able to see these trains come through all their traditional main lines. That would have been a sight to see. They had some cool locomotives. On this video, you've seen one of their box cars. It's just a legacy long past due to poor management from people that shouldn't have been in position. Shutting engines down, for failure. They had a run to failure policy. So they just run shit till it died, and then just stack it out somewhere, and then they just horrible management, horrible bookkeeping. They were wasting money, hemorrhaging money in a lot of places, and yeah, if it wasn't for the guy that was in charge when they went belly up, that last 10-15 years, it was that guy. That guy's the one that put the final nail in their coffin. So I lucked out. I was in town getting some sodas and stuff and replenishing my water supply, and I heard me a choo-choo. So we're gonna catch him going across the bridge and get some photos. Trying to set you guys up so you won't drop. Chicken teriyaki and rice tonight, boys. Thanks, MSR. Your little stove works pretty good. I like it. Tomorrow's going to be brutal. 450 miles in a day, straight through, with an exhaust system that doesn't want to stay together. Yeah, it was rough. The bike's been doing good aside for the exhaust falling apart. You know, really good fuel mileage. So, but I've been going downhill the whole time. There's definitely an elevation drop coming this way, so I'm gonna be climbing for a while.